to carry that motivation into the week's training. So we start with the day, and we take the day's motivation and today's drive until tomorrow's training once we get out in the field. If you guys are checking us out live and you don't know who we are District Range Football Club. And we do virtual training online on Monday evenings. So if you haven't caught us before, come hang out sometime. So you guys keep moving back and forth. What I'm doing right now is just warm them up before we go into the engagement of their muscle groups, before we actually get into the exercises. We're going to go another 2 minutes with that warm-up. And then we're going to start engaging with some isometrics. If you guys don't know, just watching isometrics is when you isolate a muscle. You allow the body to learn how to engage the muscle properly, so you get the development that's actually needed that you're trying to produce. Keep going, guys. One more minute. As you know, we're going to start off slow and we're going to pick up just like we usually do. And hopefully we can inspire someone else to take a new direction in their lives or to take their fitness levels to another level. Another 30 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to sit in that squat. Sit right there. Allow those hamstrings to stretch, those glutes to stretch, and to engage. Opposite angle. Don't lean over the knees so you're not hyperextending your knees. Just sit there for 1 minute. So not only do we allow those muscles to learn how to engage properly, we're also getting a really good stretch. Stay strong. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What we're about to do now is set the lunge, where the primary muscle that we're engaging is our quadriceps, our secondary muscle, our hamstrings, and our glutes and our calves. So what we're going to do is sit right there. You guys are just going to stay right there. Let's go. Keep your backs up. Don't lean over your knees. Don't hyperextend your knees. Not only will it cause you pain later, it will cause you injury as well. Stay right there. You have to remember that stretching is very important for you. Provides flexibility. Stretching can also build muscle. So whereas muscle development exercises can build flexibility, it also releases fluid inside your joints to stop you from getting harming yourself, losing cartilage, and creating injury. Stay there 20 more seconds. A lot of arthritis comes from the loss of solenoid fluid, which is a natural fluid that goes over those joints. Keep them loose so they're not scraping, creating friction. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Excuse me. You don't want to part the legs too far back when you go into it because they just be working your hip flexors. You want to kind of be in a 90-degree angle. Stay right there. Don't lean over your knee. Make sure you're just like this. See how yes. Stay where you are. You got about 30 more seconds in that stretch. 15, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to lie on our back like so. And we're just going to reach. Toes in the air pointed. We're just going to hold it right there. You're just going to engage those hands. Hold it. I'll let you know when to drop. You want to squeeze those abdominal muscles to make sure that core is tight. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we want to do an isometric push-up. You're going to go down like you would normally go down in the push-up, but you're going to hold it right above the ground, right there. Take it down, you're right above the ground. Hands about shoulder lengths apart. Bend those elbows right there. Bend those elbows. Keep the back up. Elbows need to be bent like that. When you can't hold it no more, you go down to the ground and come back up. Stay with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to start off with some floor exercises today. Switch it up a little bit. You're going to come down in the plank position like so. You're just going to bring the legs straight up. Squeeze the glute. You're not leaning. Go on each side. Straight up. 1 minute on the right side. Let's go. Bringing that knee all the way in to the chest. And the foot is going right back up, like so. I'll let you guys know when to switch that out. You're not bringing the foot directly back over your back. It's coming straight up in the air, like an L. Just like that, it's like an L. Control that movement. Squeeze your glutes so you're properly engaging. I'm gonna go 10 more seconds with that guy. We're gonna switch it out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. You want to go a little bit quicker than that too, Eddie. Pick up the pace a little bit. Let's go. Opposite leg. Squeeze that hamstring and squeeze that glute as you're going up. Don't go too fast to where you're not getting actual engagement of the muscle. Make sure you're actually feeling that muscle squeeze. Make sure you're engaging that guy. 20 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna stay on the ground. Bring that hip up. Bringing that hip up. Bringing that hip up. Bringing that hip up. Let's go. Make sure you're squeezing your hip. This is your hip. When you bring it up, make sure you're squeezing. You're engaging that guy. I'll let you know when to switch it out. Squeeze. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, opposite side. Opposite leg. Yep. Stay with it. Just watching you guys form. Engage the hip. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now what you're going to do is just going to run it back and forth for a minute. We're going to switch it out. We're going to go into some lunges. I'm tapping those toes as I go back. I'm shifting those toes. Shift those toes. Gonna get used to keeping your body moving like a shuttle drill. So you can pick up a little endurance while we're engaging. So you can also reset your mental, your focus, your drive. We're gonna go for another 30 seconds. Then we're gonna go into lunges. 1 minute on the right leg, 1 minute on the left leg. $15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We did the isometric. Now we're gonna actually do the lunges. Here, back up. Squeezing that quad. Here, back up. Squeezing that quad. Coming off your heel. Back here, back up. 1 minute, as many as you can do. Let's go. No hands on your knees. No hands on your knees, hands here. Just like this. Don't go too far out with your knee. See this knee? Tighten up your abs. 30 seconds. You're not leaning forward like this. You're just like this. See that? Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. Keep the same pace. Whatever leg you was on, switch out legs. Same pace.
Jefferson, see if you can get a little bit lower.
Tighten up those abs.
There you go.
Remember, squeeze the quad. Engage the muscle group that you're actually working. It's your quad. Squeeze your abs. Work your lower abs as well. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to toe taps. Side to side on the toes. Let's go. I want you to have a little control with those toe taps. I don't want your body flinging all around all over the place. Tightening your abs. This is for development in your calves. Also in your hips. Your core is naturally going to develop if you use your muscle groups properly, because it ties in your upper body and your lower body. Stay with it. You're engaging your calves. It's a little muscle right above your ankle, right under your knee, on the back side of your leg. Stay with it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to go into squats. Now squeeze your glutes when you come back up. Squeeze. 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 Let's go. Again, don't lean over your knees. Right there. Make sure you're not leaning over your knees, Jeff. There you go. Twenty more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going into the plank. Shift all the way to your shoulders and just hold it. Lift up your core Don't let it slump to the ground. There you go. Right there. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lie down on your back. Opposite arm leg. Stay on one side. We'll stay on one side 30 seconds. I'll tell you when to switch it out. Let's go. Squeeze those abs. Opposite arm leg. Switch it out. Opposite arm and leg. Again, you want to squeeze the abs. You should feel the hamstring working. You should feel the hip flexor working. You should feel your lower abs and your upper abs working as you lean up. And even your shoulders. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your feet. Set kick. Just go on with that kick. Just go on with that kick. Just go on with that kick. I want you to squeeze. I'm not caring about how fast you go. I want you squeezing that muscle to make sure it's engaging properly. Let's go. The knee is coming up, Jefferson, and it's bending and it's kicking. It's coming up like this first. Then it's going into the kick. Yeah. I'll let you guys know when to switch it up. Just checking your forms. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. Opposite leg. Let's go. Keep your core tight, Erica. Squeeze your abdominal muscles while you're kicking to stop you from moving around. You notice I'm not kicking you guys real hard as far as speed goes, because I'm concerned that you're engaging properly. Since we have some new individuals on here, I want to make sure they learn to engage their muscles properly. Remember, it's not about how many you do, it's about how many you do right. Switch it back to the opposite leg. Give me another minute. Jefferson. Keep your arms here. Body's not moving all over the place. If you're on the opposite leg, it's not moving all over the place. Take seconds.
Jefferson, get your hands up.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Same leg. Remember, guys. I want you to keep that same pace. But you notice how my arms are in front of me? My body's not swaying at all. It's not moving. Stand in that position. You're on the opposite leg. Stand in that position. Coming back on my toe. Tighten up. Let's go. Opposite leg of the one you just did. Remember to squeeze the quad. It's the muscle in the front of the leg. Once you get that knee up and you kick, you should feel that quad engage. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gonna run it up and run it back. Pick it up. For you guys that have been on the virtual workouts, make sure that if you feel the intensity level here, that you're engaging properly. So everything you do, you want to be engaged. So as you're running forward and running backward, you want to make sure that you're engaging those quads, engaging those hamstrings, engaging those calves. So even though you're not going fast, your heart rate should be rising as a result of it. Some days are going to push you really, really hard, really, really quick. But I have to know that you're engaging properly. I'm not worried about the guys that's accustomed to being on the virtual sessions. I'm worried about the new guys. So we have to bring those guys up as well.
Livingston, your mic is coming in and out.
That's probably why I am.
Yeah.
Keep it going. Pick it up faster. Now we get ready to pick up the intensity. In space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. You're going to step up 10 times. You're going to run out, bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Run out. Bring it back. Run out. Bring it back. Keep it going.
Erica,
Jefferson,
make sure it's 10.
Jeff, Make sure you guys use your arms as well. Keep it going. This is an endurance exercise, so we're gonna let this run. Stay strong. Stay focused. This is not difficult to do, but being that you have already engaged your muscle groups, you'll feel it a little bit more than you would normally feel it. Keep it going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll put it here. Side step. That's all you know, side step. Let's go. Move those feet. Just 1, 1. Bring it down a little bit. You'll see with this exercise, you don't have to go fast. It'll burn you up. If you're doing it properly, you're definitely going to feel it. You guys give me one more minute with this exercise. Then I'm going to burn you out 1 minute. Then we're going to cool down, stretch it out. Don't bend over your knees, Erica. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just forward and backwards. 1 minute. Forward and backwards. 1 minute. Let's go. Fast. Pick it up. You don't have but 1 minute. Pick it up. "45 seconds. Let's move." "10, 9, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. You guys have to, if you're new to District Rain and you're new to the virtual sessions, you're going to understand that we're going to bring you up really quickly. You guys are going to have to dedicate yourselves to these sessions. And the individuals that are not here, make sure that they get here so we can move and be consistent about how we would normally run the sessions. They push a lot harder than what we would normally push in a day, but I didn't want to lose anybody to that level because you guys didn't understand or you weren't getting the development that we require as an organization. So we want to make sure that you get the development, so we had to slow everything down as a group. But make sure that you attend so that you can get that development pretty quickly and we can rise back to the level that we would normally run virtually. So what we're about to do is to stretch. If you guys, it's your first time out here, because I'm not sure if you were out here before, Jefferson, make sure that you make it a point to get out here. Make sure that you make it a point to participate in everything that we have to offer for you so that we can make sure that we can develop you and get you to where you have to go and get this organization to where it has to go as well. We're about to start stretching. During that time that we stretch, if you don't know, it's a meditation time. It's not a whole bunch of talking. It's about time of self-examination of just thinking about some of the things that you want to become and thinking about the direction that you want to go in life. And also a reflecting period to reflect upon the person you once were, excuse me, and to reflect upon the person that you want to become. So that's the time I want you to pay attention to your breathing. If you don't know how to monitor your breathing, we're going to get accustomed to you understanding how to breathe in deeply and how to exhale slowly to control your heart rate. Also for meditation purposes, so you can understand how to allow your body to become calm, how to release anxiety, depression, so many other things that this program is about. So what we're going to do is we get ready to start off, we get ready to start stretching. So you guys can go ahead and sit down.